by plotting points. I mean, put in x, get out y, put in x, get out y. Now, anytime if I look at this guy right here, what's his domain? Minus 2x plus 3, what's his domain? All real numbers. Does he have a denominator? No, domain's all real numbers. Now, anytime I end up with all real numbers as a domain, what I normally do if I'm going to have to graph this guy is that I start from 0 and move to either side. So in other words, 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2, 0, 1, 2. And that's usually more than enough. By the way, to graph a line, if you remember from 092, hopefully, you only really need 2 points, a third for a check. But if I'm graphing anything and the domain is all real numbers, usually what I'll do is I'll graph a bunch of points. So I'm going to start out with negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. So I'm going to be looking for f of negative 2. So this is going to be negative 3 times negative 2 plus 2, which is 6 plus 2, or 8. And so my coordinate point is going to be x equal negative 2, y equal 8. I put in x, get out y, domain value independent variable. So this would be negative 3 times negative 1 plus 2, which would be 3 plus 2, or 5. So my coordinate point is negative 1, 5. This would be negative 3 times 0 plus 2, which is just 2. So this would be 0, 2. What coordinate point is this? Do you remember? 0, 2. Who is he? X equals 0, y equal 2. Not the x-intercept, but the y, because x is 0. So we got intercept right. A times, well, at least I didn't have to spell it. I've had to do that in the past, which is negative 3 plus 2, which is negative 1. And negative 3 times 2 plus 2 is negative 6 plus 2. Negative 6 plus 2 is 4. Yes, negative 4. Thank you very much. Now, that would have been picked up when I graphed it. Why would have been picked up when I graphed it? What should I see when I plot these points? A straight line, right? So, unfortunately, I need a different piece of graph paper. Shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2/8 off my graph paper. So we'll just go with negative 1, 5. 0, 2, 1, negative 1, and then 2, negative 4. And do they look like they line up? Hopefully. And then you take a straight edge. Anything you can find. Line it up. And there it is. Woohoo!